Hi and welcome to Reseller News Weekends. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is October 6, 2018. Thank you for tuning in. I got a couple windows I have open, I'm going to be opening up soon, and I just want to go over a few, expand a little on those topics, and then I'm going to close out the video because I'm going to probably be doing another video maybe later on. I don't know just yet. I picked up a couple items, just two, and I might do a video on them. I might not. I don't know yet. It's up in the air. But anyway, I just want to say thank you very much to all the new subscribers who subscribe to this channel. I hope you get something out of it, and I hope you keep coming back. I hope you like, spread, and share and comment. I appreciate all comments. I welcome them. And I will try to accommodate any topic you want to talk about. If I don't have the information for you, I will try to get it, but I will do my best to help out. That's what my channel is all about, so welcome. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to split screen this here, so you're going to see a little caption of me on the side here, but we'll take it from there. Let me bump over here. I'm going to move this way, and you're going to see me there. Now, I'm going to have to put my glasses on. This is what you don't see behind the scenes when I don't, so I'm just trying a little different format here, folks, so don't mind me, and got to put my glasses on because, like I said, I can't see without them as far as that part goes. Okay. As you can see up here, I have quite a few windows opened up, and I got, like I said, for example, for starters, I don't read everything verbatim, so I just want you guys to know that there for the newcomers here, the new subscribers. I will talk a little about, I'll expand a little bit on each topic. I will tell you where I got the information from, and the rest is up to you as to whether you would like to follow up where I left off. This one here is from Sellers Labs, and I'm going to give you the URL right now. It's www.sellerlabs.com. And these windows here are going to be dealing with eBay, Amazon, and eBay, I believe. Yeah. So I have a couple of windows, like I said, opened up there, so we're going to take it from there. Let's get started with this. Okay. Here you can see, folks, it says over here, Amazon sends a reminder to sellers: follow product reviews, policies, or lose selling privileges. It goes on to say Amazon sends a reminder to sellers: follow the customer product review policies or lose your selling privileges. That's what I just read before. I'm sorry. This came out, by the way, October 3rd, 2018. This is now the time to get your review acquisition tactics in line with the Amazon terms of service to avoid account suspension. Again, I'm just going to read a little over here. It says at the top of Amazon at the top of Amazon's October 2018 seller newsletter, there is a reminder for the sellers to review Amazon's customer product review policies upon clicking through the link provided in the email. You are prompted to log into the Seller Central, where you can read Amazon prompting as well as click through to more in-depth resources. I'm not going to get into this here right now, folks. As I said again once before, I don't read everything verbatim. I will, expand a little on the topic, and then I'm going to move to the next one because I got enough screens open up there. I kind of shortened it up to put me in there, right? Anyway, so it says over here, if you want to learn more about the product reviews, you could click on the active hyperlink here. And right now, at this point in time, I haven't been selling on Amazon. I've sold in the past only a few things, not much. That's the other thing I wanted to ask you guys. I don't know how your sales doing. This is going on. This is the first week, right? Yeah, it's the first week in October, and the sales are done. They're like flat, and I just had a return on a printer, and needless to say, I didn't make much sales in September. From what I don't know, I called up eBay in regards to it there, and I thought I only had a few sales. Apparently, when the lady read my seller hub, she said it was a little more than what I was talking about. So I don't recall, but it is what it is. But anyway, again, back to this topic over here. It says Amazon's zero tolerance policy towards review violations. As you can see, I'm just going to scroll it down here very quick. Amazon believes that the reviews are still beneficial to both customers and sellers. But if a seller violates the company's reviews and policies and gets caught, they will likely face one or all of these penalties, which are immediate and permanent withdrawal of the seller's selling privileges on Amazon and withholding funds, the removal of all product reviews preventing a product from receiving a future reviews or ratings permanent delisting of the product of Amazon from Amazon, legal action against the seller, including lawsuits, wow, and referral to civil and criminal enforcement authorities, wow. Disclosing the seller's name and other related information publicly. So basically, they're going to shame you. So don't break their policies, folks. They're telling you right there. See right over here, my mouse cursor is? Amazon zero tolerance policy toward review violations. They're serious with this, folks. They're not just making this stuff up. I'll just expand a little on this one here because this is new to me because I am considering selling stuff on here. And I think, like I said, content is king, and so information is power, right? Information is knowledge. So it's good that any of us, excuse me, I dropped my pen here. Oops, sorry. Any of us that do sell on this website here, we better adhere to their policies, their rules and regulations as far as what they want. It goes on to say, in a recent article, Amazon goes more into depth as to who should be responsible for adhering to its review policies. A seller can no longer play the fool. If he gets busted blaming an employee or partner, third-party partner, everyone is responsible. Okay. It goes on to say here, here are the explicit policy violations that Amazon has outlined. A seller cannot post a review of their own product. Oh, or their competitor's product. Okay. Wow. A seller cannot offer a third party a financial reward, discount, free products, excuse me, free products or other compensation in exchange for review, all right, on their product or their competitor's product. This includes service that sell custom reviews, websites, or social media groups. A seller cannot offer to provide a refund or reimbursement after the buyer writes a review, including reimbursement via non-Amazon payment method. This could be done via buyer-seller messaging. I'm getting dry mouth here, folks. I'm sorry. On Amazon, or directly contacting the customers using a third-party service, websites, or social groups. I'm going to have to be back 1 second, folks. Okay, folks, I'm back. I'm sorry, I just had to step out for a second here. So I got left off on number 3 here. A seller cannot offer to provide a refund or reimbursement after the buyer writes a review, including reimbursement via a non-Amazon payment method. This can be done via buyer-seller messaging on Amazon, directly contacting the customer using the third-party service and social media. I'm not going to read the whole thing here, folks, because we'll be here for quite some time. I got other things I want to expand on over here. But as you can see here, going down the list here, a family member or employees, a seller cannot post a review. A seller cannot ask a reviewer to change or remove their review. It goes over here. A seller cannot create any violations. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry, I skipped over one. A seller cannot divert negative reviews to be sent to them or a different feedback mechanism. A seller cannot create variation relationship between the products. And a seller cannot insert a request for a positive and Amazon review. So you can see, folks, if you are a seller, according to this, and this came out on October 3rd, 2018. So that's what we got going with that. Excuse me. I keep some water. I'm getting dry throat. Okay, let's move right along. You might want to keep that in mind. This here, I got this information from sellerlabs.com. So let's move to the next one here. I want to hold on to that. I'm not going to close that window out. Here we got, I guess this is all dealing with Amazon, I believe. Yes, I think these next few are going to be dealing with Amazon. This website here is www.oxspringpole.com. And it goes on to say how to avoid Amazon long-term storage fees. Amazon's recent policy change regarding long-term storage fees represent a potentially disastrous situation for sellers who don't make adjustments to their operational model. Over the last year, Amazon made several adjustments to its policy of charging long-term storage fees, LTSF, for selling inventory that is aged in their FBA facilities. among these changes, the new policy assessing inventory's eligibility for LTSF on a monthly basis and establishing a minimum LTSF amount per item. You can read the rest of this here, folks. It says many sellers have had an inclination to ignore these policy changes, not truly diagnose and the ramifications until it is too late. The penalty for this behavior is unfortunately will be a financial, painful, and surprising. I didn't really realize, I'm not, playing dumb here, but I didn't realize that's how it really was. I didn't realize that they had really strict guidelines in place selling on eBay. On Amazon. But they're telling it like it is here, folks. So better we all, if we're going to sell, especially me, if we're going to get involved with this here, we better adhere to their policy because they're pretty serious with this stuff here. Okay. And to give you a list of the examples of its LCSF, over here, one item, 181, 365 days is what, 70 cents, not applicable. LTSF charge 70 cents, and then it goes on. You can see a breakdown over here, folks. This is good if you're a seller on eBay. I keep saying eBay on Amazon. You might want to check this out, though, folks, for yourself. Keep this in mind. I was on a blog post the other day. Somebody was talking about the storage fees from Amazon, and I think the person said they might close out the FBA, do away with the FBA because they said it was costing too much money. If I'm going to sell on eBay, I'm a small-time seller. On Amazon. What do you call it there? I'm a small-time seller, so I think in order to be just a regular seller on Amazon, I think they allow you up to 50. I think it's 50 items or something like that. And if you want to go over that, then you got to start paying additional money. So that's another reason why Amazon is nice, but it's got too many variables with it for me, and I can't. I don't know. I just can't deal with that right now. So, like I said, if I do sell, it'll be very few little items on there. If I'm making a killing on it, where I'm selling a lot of items, then it's a different story. But right now, All right, let's move right along. And I think I mentioned it once before, that website. I'll say it again. It's www.oxspringpaul.com. You can read the rest of that story, or just do a Google search, how to avoid Amazon long-term storage fees, and you will get that information. Let's bump out of here. The importance of reviews on Amazon. Now, this one here is from blog. Okay, I'm going to give you the website. All right, the full URL is https://blog.iserve.com. Okay. And this is the story, and this is you get from iServe Blog E-Commerce Insights. It says over here the importance of reviews on Amazon, and this was, let's see, when was this? When did this post out? Oh, interesting. I'm trying to look at a date here. Well, folks, I'm sorry if it is old news. I'm sorry. Well, it says September 11th. I'm assuming. I could be wrong. It could be September 11th of 2017 or September 11th of 2018. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to it. It's of the importance of reviews on Amazon. Online shopping has been replaced by a human personal. It's been replaced the personal human element with digital conversion funnel. As Amazon approached a 4% of net retail sales in 2017 and captured 44% of the e-commerce revenue, consumers are increasingly making purchase decisions with the best tool available, Amazon reviews. Yeah, eBay has something like this too with the reviews. When I purchase things from, I'm a very conservative spender, and not only that, I strictly a seller on eBay. I don't really sell on Amazon right now as at this time, but I really don't buy much stuff off eBay. Okay. The only thing I buy off eBay right now is a toner cartridge for my laser printer and ink cartridge for my all-in-one printer. And I do write reviews there, like, they'll say, well, leave a review. And I write nice reviews. I give positive reviews on them because I like the companies I deal with. I'm going to write a review on it. I'm going to be upfront and honest. I am an upfront and honest person. I tell it like it is. I don't sugarcoat anything. If there's something I don't like about the company, I will write a review about it. But for the most part, I think it was 2 companies I dealt with that for the toner cartridge and the ink cartridge, and I wrote reviews, if I'm not mistaken, on both of them. So I'm very happy with the service. So I will, acknowledge the reviews here. But for those, again, who are sellers on Amazon, you might want to keep this in mind. So I'm going to move right along, folks. Like I said, I don't want to expand too much on the topic, so I'll never get out of here. Let's bump out of here. Okay, the keyword, this is Jungle Scout, and it's the Amazon keyword research. The website is www.junglescout.com. Okay, and if not, you could always check it out for yourself. It's the $1 million case study. Okay, and it says over here, episode 9, Amazon keyword research. And it says the $1 million case study, keyword research and listing, research, create your listing. This came out October 2nd, 2018. I always like to throw the year in there, folks, just so in case you hear me throwing out the date, is because I want you to know it's not super, super old. Although some things I do post can be old, What's that saying? Old news is good news in some cases. In some cases it is, some cases it ain't. If it could help you out in any way, listen, it helps me out. I mean, I've learned quite a few things from older news, things that I didn't even know existed. So, like with that first topic we covered on from Seller Labs, I didn't know they had all those guidelines and restrictions. Because I'm not, and the reason why, I'm not a seller on Amazon, like a full-fledged seller. I sold a few little items there, and nothing, nothing to write home about. So, for me to look at all that stuff in there, their case study or history, whatever, to me it's irrelevant right now because I'm not selling on Amazon. But for those who do, this information may be of help to you. So you might want to, that's what I tell you in my videos, especially when it comes to reseller news or things of this year, especially when we're learning new things as we go along. And I give these a brief look over before I put them up on the reseller news. So, the thing is, you might be saying, okay, well, you're putting it on now, but, why didn't you do a little more research on before? Well, these are the ones I felt that were that may be of help to you, for those out there that are Amazon sellers. So I give it a brief look over, and then I pop them up there on the website, and it's for you guys out there. So I do these. I love the reseller news weekends. I love doing these videos because, like I said, not only does it help me out, folks, but it helps you out as well. So that's why I do it. But anyway, again, it says $1 million case study for keyword research and creating a listing. It says in this episode, we cover how to conduct keyword research and how to create your Amazon FBA listing. Okay, why is keyword research important for Amazon sellers? What is the keyword scout? How to create a listing on Amazon Seller Central platform, and then it goes over here. We're covering all this. It says we're covering all of this today in our 9th episode of the $1 million case study. Watch the video and keep reading, and don't forget to claim your exclusive MDCG's Jungle Scout discount. Now, apparently, folks, this was October 2nd, so we're over here on October 6th. This is older news to some point. So, I don't know. You can still probably check into it. It says subscribe to the $1 million case study here and never miss an episode. You know what? I'm going to do that myself right now. I'm just going to do that. I got a couple of things over here. I'll just do it this one here, and I'm going to subscribe. They have a video here. You could keep, you could check it out for yourself. And I know I shouldn't have done this just now, but I did. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to that window again. All right. It is when I see these things that happen right away, I want to jump on it. I want to embark on it, right away. I want to, get into it. All right. So anyway, I did the subscribing. As you just seen, it was a live subscribe thing. Not that it's anything great. Oh, Page is having a problem loading. Interesting. Let's refresh the screen. Let's see if we can get back there. I shouldn't have done that, folks. I apologize. You're probably upset with me. This ain't gonna work, is it? Go to your start page, open a new tab. Oh boy. I really wanted to expand on that a little, but my fault, guys. I do apologize. Yep. Go to the start page, open a new page. All right. Well, at least you've seen it. It's there. I know now going forward not to do a live subscription on this year. I really do apologize. All right, now we're going to jump into some eBay stuff here. We might go back and forth, so we'll see what's going on. But anyway, I told you the URL, I believe, on it there, so you can check it out. Here is a little something interesting here. This here You all know what's going on with the Kavanaugh case, I think is here. Yeah, this deals with the Kavanaugh. This here says Mark Judge's memoir offered for $1,800 on eBay. Now, sometimes I like to go through and check it out myself. I like to actually see the listing. Not that I don't believe it, but I like to always click it on and see, what it's all about. Without getting too into it, it says Mark Judge's 1997 memoir. You may never have lit up the bestseller list, but someone could still make a hefty profit off the book. Let's see here. Wasted. Yes, it's Wasted Tales of a Gen X Drunk. Okay, by a prep school. I'm not going to read this whole thing, folks. It says to be a Supreme Court right now. For sale on Amazon. Oh, it's on Amazon, but it says over here eBay. Okay, for $1,849.99, and it's not even mint condition. Described as having some wear and tear. The outprint of the hardcover details. All right. Well, they're going to talk a little about this here. I'm not going to really expand too much on this. I just want to bring the story to your attention because it has to deal with eBay, as you can see. So let's see what they got here. They got, I guess, a video here if you want to listen to that there. I'm not going to play the video. The other one that I got lost on, that had a video as well on there, but I wasn't at to play it because, like I said, it'll be here. It could take too long, and I don't think we really need to see this right now. Okay, so let's bump out of here. Just want to share, and this is on www.cbsnews.com if you want to check this story out. Okay, folks? Sorry. All right. Can I get out of this one? Okay. Let's see. I think the rest of these are eBay stuff. I don't know. It doesn't matter if we go back and forth. Here's one here from E-Commerce Bytes. Okay. This came out Wednesday, October 3rd, 2018. eBay pays shoppers to kick the PayPal habit. There you have it. Have it. It says over here to overcome shoppers' resistance to using credit card or debit cards instead of PayPal on managed payments listings. eBay is giving buyers a $5 Pick 5 coupon. Wow. Look at that, huh? I didn't know. This is something I didn't even know. All right. Again, that's why I like to do the Reseller News, because as we do it, we learn and we hear all these different little tidbits of information that you and I may not be aware of, So that's why I like doing it. Okay, let's read a little more on it, and then, like I said, I'm going to give you URL, and you can read the rest on it. It says eBay began rolling out managed payments last week, and it excludes PayPal as a payment method until next summer. I read it right? Yes, excludes. Okay, the only way, yes, over here, then it goes on to say the only way many shoppers would know about the coupon is during checkout. Okay, just at the point when it becomes clear to them that that they won't be able to use PayPal to pay for their purchases. I really am so sorry they had to go split up, man. I really wish they could have stayed with PayPal. I like it. I don't know how this new payment system is going to work, but what I liked about PayPal, just to really expand a little on it, is that with PayPal, I would bring up at the end of the year all the sales I had. I print out like a transaction sheet, and I would use it for my taxes. So when I'm writing the taxes out, as far as how much made, income coming in, going out, I would print it off like that. Now, I don't know how this new managed system is going to work, payment plan that they have with eBay going on, but I did love PayPal for that because, to me it was easy. I do my own taxes. So to me it was easy. I like it. You print the sheet out, it tells you your total, what you made in sales for the year. We'll see what happens. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm not going to sit here and knock anything just yet. So let's see what happens. Excuse me. All right, let me bump out here. Oh yeah, by the way, the website for this is www.ecommercebytes.com. Okay, there might be another one, I'm not sure. Let's see what this is over here. 5 at 5, eBay calls out Amazon. This website is www.pymnts.com. And this story is 5 at 5, eBay calls out Amazon. This came out October 4th, 2018. And it goes on to say here, let me drink a little water here, I'm getting a little dry mouth again. Welcome to 5 at 5, your late look at the day's payments and e-commerce news. Today coverage includes tension between two big online players, along with the major joint venture dedicated to the mobility services. U.S. holiday sales are set forth a boost. Facebook faces more hacking, fallout, and IPOs in the UK face significant challenges. And then here's some of the topics they're going to be talking about. I'm not going to expand too much on it. CEO wants eBay to become anti-Amazon. Interesting. I just want to read that part underneath there. Online retailer eBay has accused Amazon for illegally targeting its best sellers in an effort to get them over to the e-commerce giant site. Well, I've been talking about that in the past. The other day about this. I brought this story up once before about Amazon is going after eBay's top sellers to lure them over to that website. And what does that say? All is fair in love and war, whatever it is there. I don't think that's right. I mean, if I was as big as Amazon, I would, this is not me saying this is, I don't know who wrote this article here, but me personally, I wouldn't do stuff like that. I don't think that's good, good trade practice. That's like me. I have a multi-billion dollar business, and I find out someone does an op-ed or a story about a successful CFO in another company, and I willfully contact that CFO and say, hey, listen, how would you like to work for my company? I'll pay you X amount of money. I mean, I don't believe in stuff like that, I'm not saying that's the same case, it's the same thing here, and it's relevant to this, but I don't, if that is, which I believe it is true, because why would they write these stories, right? I don't think that's right. I think, play fair. You guys, Amazon's got their top sellers on there. Leave the top sellers alone on eBay. Let them do their own thing here. But it is what it is. All right, let me bump out here. I think I told you the website one more time. It's www.pymnts.com. Let's bump out here. Okay, eBay. I don't know. I think I did the story before. If I did repeat it again, I do apologize. I'm just going to rehash on a little on. It says eBay released report in the first week with eBay payments. This story came out on October 4th, 2018. It says, let me just scroll down a little here. It says it's just been over a week since eBay payments went live for the sellers that opted into the program. See, now I think I did opt into this, but I don't remember seeing a different payment plan on here. I got to look. I got to check my listings out there, which are very few. I don't have that many. It says over here, sellers opt into the program. It says we have seen some mixed reaction in Facebook groups, but the company provides its view on the progress of implementing eBay payments. Here's eBay's first report on the eBay payments. It was provided by Alyssa Cutright, Vice President Payments of eBay, eBay.inc. Whatever. I'm not going to get into this here, folks. I will tell you again the company that the URL, if you would like to read it, or you could just type in eBay releases the first week report of first week on eBay with eBay payments. The URL is https:// esellercafe.com, and you could read the rest of this story, folks. Let me just scroll down, see if there's anything else I could expand a little on. Okay, you could check the rest of this out, folks. Okay, you could check the rest of this out. Like I said again, this is a learning experience for both of us. You and I, we're both learning in here. If you're watching this video and you are an Amazon seller, you could do one of two things. You could watch this video, go back, watch this video to certain areas, and copy information down or whatever for yourself. Or if you got a photographic memory, that's even better yet. That's what I do. I always keep a pad over here with little sheets of paper here just to write certain things down, or I write the website down. Because after I do the video, I will usually go back and backtrack myself to as far as the story I just did to see maybe it'll be relevant for me. Some people may be irrelevant. This is relevant information to me. So you can check this out, okay, if you get a chance. I don't know how it works. I don't know how that thing is working because, like I said, again, as far as the payment, I don't recall using it. So anyway, let's close this window over here so you can see. This URL is www.webretailer.com. Okay. It goes on to say, fight back against fraudulent Amazon sellers with AMZ alert. Go back to Amazon again. I should have kept everything in one. I don't know. It's probably going to be a little out of order. I do apologize. I'm sorry, guys. It says we fight back against fraudulent Amazon sellers with AMZ alert. It goes on to say, okay, let's see here. Amazon sellers protects reputation and provides the tools sellers need to fight back against black hat competitors. Okay. Then it goes here, dirty tricks and daily occurrences with Amazon. Without you even knowing it, competitors can be damaging your sales along with your well-earned reputation. I wonder what's that's what's happening with my sales. You know, I know eBay is very competitive. I'm sure this is definitely competitive as well. I think any platform that you sell on, you're going to have competition on. But I don't know. I don't want to get too much into that topic. But anyway, it says over. He goes on to say they could do this by hijacking your listings. They take over your buy box, post negative reviews, or even downvote your existing positive reviews. There are numerous ways that the competitors can sabotage your business. These facts can result in a significant drop in earnings and even lead to full account suspension. Not good. Not good. And then it goes on to say you could stop competitors by trying to undermine your success. But what can you do if is a monitor your listings, take note of unexpected changes, and have the right tools to fight back as quickly and effectively as possible? This is where AMZ Alert comes in. It's an active hyperlink, so if you click on over here, it'll probably take you to that there, no doubt. And then you could read a little more about it. You could read. I'm just going to read the highlight here. It says, "What exactly does AMZ Alert do?" And then the other is, where did AMZ Alert come from? Again, you could read these stories here. They have. I'm just going to look at the highlighted ones. It says, "Is AMZ Alert just for private label sellers? What kind of changes can AMZ Alert detect?" And then I'll go on to here, and you can check it out for yourself. All right. And this one here too has a video. See, I'm not going to play the videos for because, like I said, this will go on and on and on. And I don't want it to be that long. Check it out. Go to webretailer.com. Okay, and you can read the rest of that story. All right. Here's an interesting story. I guess it's a goof. This website is www.ladbible, one word, ladbible.com. I guess the guy was just having fun here. It says, now this came out one day ago. All right. And it says, guy puts his girlfriend up for sale on eBay and her price reaches $70,000. You can't make this stuff up. That's all I can say. You can't make it up. But anyway, you could read it. He's a prankster, this guy, apparently. The story was kind of interesting. Like I said, it's more to me, from what I gathered, I was like a guy was just playing, having fun, Put your girlfriend up. What are you going to do? On eBay, like I said again, you're going to hear these crazy stories. What sells, what don't sell, the weird and oddity things that sell on eBay. I think I did a video about that a while back, a long time ago. If you ever come across it, check it out and see what things sell for on eBay. Anyway, let's close this one out. Well, I'll get back to that one in a second here. These are a little off. They're off the topic here. For those, I don't know if you ever watch Antique Roadshow. Antique Roadshow is really great, especially if you're a person involved with antiquities. You like old things, vintage stuff like that. If you watch it religiously, I haven't gotten a chance to watch it religiously like I want to because I'm so busy doing videos or doing a lot of research. Check this out. This website here. This is the app. Well, this is app. It says app. Okay, APP. I'm giving you the URL here. nationalproduction.wgbh.org, or just type in Antique Roadshow. It'll probably bring it up to you. So this one goes on to say, and this is a live stream. You can listen to it. I'm not going to play it again because it says now streaming in New York 1 hour ago, I guess. Well, it's, at least I'm on down, unless it's an hour show. Maybe that's what they're referring to. It says revisit our record-breaking $1 million baseball memorabilia appraisal and more home run treasures in New York. Hour 1, the full episode streaming now. I don't think it's still streaming, but if you check it out, you'll see what I'm talking about. They got a lot of nice, interesting things in there. And you know what? A lot of people may say, why would I be interested in this? I'm not going to sell anything, but you never know. You never know. To share a story really quick about this story, about Antique Roadshow. I was in my local thrift store, and when you're doing this here, you bump into people, you start talking, so you start making friends. Apparently, this one guy I talk to over there, every now and then I see him. I haven't been to thrift stores in a while. He told me about a story he watched on Antique Roadshow, and they were talking about this chandelier. I don't know what it was. I didn't get a chance to watch it, so I don't know exactly what he's talking about. But apparently, he watched it, and the thing I'm going to talk about takes place, what I'm about to tell you, in the thrift store, pertaining to the show, pertaining to that lantern, or what do you call it, that chandelier, or whatever, that was shown on Antique Roadshow. Just happened to have one, the same exact one, not that particular one, but the same exact one in the thrift store. So he went on to tell me, my friend, and he told me he's seen it the day before, because he goes there every single day. Let me drink some water here. And he said he's seen it, and I go, well, what did you think? He goes, to me, it didn't look like anything appealing. He goes, I wouldn't want it in my house. Okay, well, that's you. Apparently, a woman had seen it, picked it up. Maybe she might have seen Antique Roadshow the night before, puts it in a shopping cart, walks around the store. Now, here's the thing. With thrift stores, you don't know who's an antique appraiser, who's walking around. I mean, they could be a variety of different people in there. Of course, we know that. A lot of resale and stuff. But, you don't know who's an antique appraiser. So anyway, long story short, it goes on to say, he goes on to tell me, he goes, I guess he was standing there, you overheard the conversation. The guy said to the woman, he had to be an appraiser. He said to her, he goes, would you sell it to me right now? And she said, no, I'm not going to sell, I'm going to keep it. And he goes, all right, I just want to wish you congratulations. Now, for what my friend told me, he don't remember the price offhand, which would have been helpful, but he did, the exact price. That particular lamp or chandelier, whatever, was on Antique Roadshow. It was, I don't know how many thousands of dollars, but it was in the thousands. And the thrift store I go to, I could just imagine what that sold for. It probably sold for maybe $100, if less. Who knows, right? But anyway, needless to say, the lady picked it up. Now again, she might have been an avid watcher of Antique Roadshow, seen it, probably said, you know what? That's the same one. Probably, but everybody walks around with their cell phones in their hands anyway, by the way, you know that. Probably seen it on the Antique Roadshow, compared and said, this is the exact same one. And she picked it up. But that guy, whoever he was, I would think he had to be an antique appraiser, or he knows about chandeliers. And he said that he offered to buy it right there, right in the store, or made an offer. No, thank you. And he just said, well, just want to say congratulations. And he left. So you never know who you're going to meet in these stores. So this is why I'm saying, check out the Antique Roadshow, folks. You never know what you're going to find in there. Okay? Seriously, check it out. All right, and if you want to check it out, I think I told you to, well, they have an app here. And it says the app is app.nationalproduction.wgbh.org. Okay, and you could check it out for yourself. All right, so let's bump out of here. Here's another one, folks. This one here. Wait, let me get on here. How do I get this one here? Oh, yeah, that is the same one. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm bumping out of here. I didn't get a chance to tell you about it. It says over here, revisit our breaking $1 million baseball memorabilia appraisal and more home run treasures in New York. 1 hour. I guess that's I don't know if it's an hour show. The full episode is streaming now, this is not, because I just got this video. This came out, I think, yesterday. So you might want to check it out. All right. And the other one I was going to show you, and I accidentally clicked out of it, was a little story about vitamin A, how important it is for you and stuff like that. But I guess it doesn't really matter because it's really not part of the reseller news, but I just thought I was going to throw it out there. But anyway, I want to at least get the main topics, touch base with you. But I do want to just share this with you. For those of you who know, I think I mentioned in my other videos, I use Filmora to make my videos. And they came out with this thing here. It's for free and it's online if you want to try it out. I'm not affiliated in any way. I don't have any affiliation links with them. So if you click it on and you sign up, I am not going to get anything from them. I'm just making that disclaimer right now. So I do love Wondershare Filmora. I use two software things. Video editing software. I use Cyberlink PowerDirector 14, and I use Filmora by Wondershare. Love it. Filmora right now, I have to honestly say, is my favorite. I mean, it is. To me, it's my favorite. And they have this thing that they have right now. As far as you can see here, it says free. It's free online, okay? And it says fast and free online mem maker for videos, right? And it says, let's see here, drag and drop. Okay, when you drag and drop your videos in there, you could upload it, right? And it goes on to say here, create funny memes in minutes. Instantly make awesome memes fast and free, okay? And let's see what else it's got over here. Yeah, and it just gives you some examples over here, right? Create a memes made free with Filmora Maker. If you're not a person that has that uses Filmora for video editing, you might want to check into it though. I love it. Me, I got the one there for life. I'm a member for life with that there. If you click it on, it'll show you and stuff that I have a lifetime thing with it, and I love it. And it's and you could also download the software, I think, too here, the actual editing software as a trial. You could check it out for yourself. They all range at different prices. Like I got this on sale when I got this one here from Filmora, the browser I use, the video editing software. I got this here. I think what did I pay? I think I paid $29 for it. Something along that line. It was cheap, and I love it. It's so easy. You can cut and paste it and so on and so forth. But if you ever want to check it out, you could just go to Filmora over here. Again, I am not getting anything for this here, folks. This is the software I use. This is the one I use for to create all my videos, plain and simple. And then they got also this is a free app as far as I know, Filmora Go, a full-featured mobile editing app, so you could take it with you. I have it on my cell phone as well, in case I'm somewhere, I want to make a video, whatever, and I want to do it right on the fly, right on the spot. You might want to check it out though. So without that, I'm going to bump out of here. I'm going to take my glasses off because my eyes are going googly with these. These are reading glasses, by the way, folks. I don't, I have prescription glasses for reading, but I don't really use them so much. I just basically, use the reading glasses. I could see everything else around, but I just use that for reading. But anyway, I just want to say, again, in closing this video, the Reseller News. This is Reseller News Weekends. I know I didn't do one yesterday. I got kind of caught up with some stuff. Maybe I will post something else out, but I want to do some other stuff in here. I got things to take care of. I just want to say again, thank you to all the new subscribers. I hope you learn and get something out of these videos. And if you do, you could drop a comment, you could share, like with other people. This video, as I said it once before, folks, it's a clean content channel. I do not discuss religion, politics, or profanity on it, or any crazy talk whatsoever. I do like to joke around at times, and I probably will be doing silly things with my videos, but nice silly things, The other thing is, I call it the His Initiative program, to help inspire and share, and that's what this YouTube channel is all about. Just to give you a little brief intro on it, that's what it's all about, to help inspire and share. And that's why I'm saying I hope and pray that you guys who do follow me and you watch these videos, I hope you get a takeaway from it. I have in the past, I haven't recently got any comments, but about saying, "Oh, I love your video." Well, I have got those, yeah, but like the ones recently, I haven't really had too many comments where people say, "I love your videos," or "They're really helpful." I mean, I have in the past, but not recently. But I hope you guys do get a takeaway from this here. I hope you can get if you do get a little tidbit of information where it's helpful to you, drop it in a comment. Let us know. Let me know. Let the rest of the YouTube community know. And again, that's basically it, though, folks. So I'm going to close this video out because I got some other things I got to take care of. And I just want to say again, thank you again to all subscribers. My name is Rich Pasini. You're watching Reseller News Weekends. Today is October 6th, 2018. Thanks again, and have a great weekend. And like I said, I will be doing the weekend, the Reseller News weekends for Sunday as well. So check it out and keep on top of things. And don't forget, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. And mostly, if you want to get updated, you got to hit that bell notification. All right? So please do that favor for me. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.